Hi.
I was gonna say something that
Hello.
would immediately demonetize your channel, but
No, no,
Kinsey,
no, no.
I,
I
let's all say our
specifically
social securities
waited.
on 3.
I specifically waited an extra second, knowing somebody was gonna do that.
Damn.
chat.
Okay.
Yo, I'm
Alrighty.
actually decent in combat now at my level.
Scale.
Wait,
were
did we
supposed to
level up?
I'm level 5. We're 5, right? We're stand 5?
Five
Yeah,
should be
5.
correct.
No, yeah, but like the investigator actually becomes decent at fighting at level 5.
Oh, we scale.
Like everybody gets a pretty decent combat buff at level 5. I'm pretty sure.
I think I got damage dice doubled.
Yeah.
My damage dice doubled as well. Not that Annabelle fucking needed it.
Okay. Specifying, it doesn't double like the sneak attack dice or the spellcasting dice. It only doubles the dice from your weapon.
Yes.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Yeah. That, for example, is the reason why Isaac was doing like, I think it was like 2d8 damage. He had those extra levels to have that boof.
I'm glad we
Yep.
didn't fight him.
Haha, yeah.
That would have sucked. Can you imagine? We would have needed to have everyone there, and we'd barely scrape by.
Anyway, so yeah. So yeah, y'all got a moonlit chain shirt. Some old children's clothes. I'm assuming you left that behind. Trunk of old books and some toys. I'm assuming you grabbed like the chess set and the star and the rings and the raven statue. Yeah.
I had it all in a little dead drop, and next time we roll through, I'm just grabbing it all.
Okay, so this is from the session that I had to miss. Got it. I was like, where the fuck is all this loot coming from?
Basically,
what the fuck is a kilometer?
Basically, Captain opened a shed while no, not Captain. Uriel opened a shed while we were, pretending to look for Gibby Master from iCarly. And actually like broke into basically Isaac's dad's shed. And that's the stuff that was in there.
Nice. Okay.
So just to go over it, so Annabelle and everybody knows it had a enchanted chain shirt that allows the wearer to see in moonlight, as if they had the basically allows them to see in moonlight without penalty. It's also made of silver, so like it has bonuses. I think it'll like sicken creatures weak to silver if they critically fail an attack on you.
And it will sicken them if they're equipped with it, if they're wearing it. So
if you're gonna
keep that in the old back pocket.
Yeah, throw on a silver chain shirt to torture a werewolf. Good luck.
Vampires are weak to silver too, right?
Yes, they are.
Nice.
That's metagame knowledge, but yes, they are.
I don't think that's metagame. I tried stabbing somebody with the silver, right? Somebody stabbed with silver.
No one stabbed Strad. We stabbed werewolves.
Well, we're not gonna stab Strad, not for a bit.
This is why I have a master that's like obsessed with vampires in my backstory. So I could just remember shit.
So there was there was a trunk of children's clothes, mostly boys' clothes, but a couple of the smaller clothes were dresses. A trunk of old books with knickknacks and toys, including the valuable items of which were an ivory chess set, a silver raven statue, and 4 brass rings. There was an ear horn, a guard uniform tabard with 5 small medals attached to it, 4 bottles of refined pesh, and 2 portraits of stern-faced men, and a third one of the same men with a young girl.
Do either of those men look like Isaac?
No. One of them looks vaguely like the Baron, though.
Oh.
Has hair, though, so, you know.
Yeah, but not really any similarity.
Similar facial shape. It's the one that doesn't the one that appears only once. So there's one that appears in 2 out of 3 portraits, and then the stern man that appears in the 1 portrait is he looks like he could be related to the Baron, but it's also everything in there is old.
Okay.
All right, so you guys just got back from kidnapping Viktor Valakovich. There was a crosstown chase during which there was some very wacky doodle guard shenanigans as you guys just you really showed them that the guards aren't as effective as they thought they were here, or as they pretend to be. But anyway,
saying that for a minute.
you drew Isaac over to the little warehouse area where the RSX stockyard, I believe it's called, where after getting startled and scratched by a giant armored tiger, which proceeded to run off into the city, Uriel had a one-on-one with Isaac while Irina kind of just played Uriel's theme song.
Some encouragement.
Yeah, pretty much. That's basically what happened.
And after killing Isaac, burning his body, and stealing his arm, you retreated back to Fiona Wachter's basement, where you realized that she actually maybe kind of leads a cult about bringing back the sun. And she went on a tirade about, some prophecy about Outlanders bringing ruin to Valaki, but bringing ruin and blood to Valaki, but from the ruin and blood of the Outsiders, a new order would rise, and it would fuel the sun once again. Normal stuff. Anyway, they then proceeded to democratically murder Viktor Valakovich.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did.
Normal stuff.
Normal stuff.
Let's be honest, the kid was a necromancer, and we found out later he was a possible rapist, definitely magically tortured for somebody to become a cat. Yeah, he had it coming.
Yeah. That person was Fiona Wachter's daughter.
Who, as I recall, I was under the mistaken impression was dead, but there is no implication of such, just that she is missing and fucked up.
She was. Oh, you didn't. Fiona never said. Lady Wachter never said that she was dead. She said that he had done something terrible. He had done terrible things to her. And you. And the. And basically, after a point, she never came back to Victor's room.
Mm.
You
Annabelle's
never
only regret is making it too quick.
Right?
So, Fiora knows where her daughter is?
You haven't asked her about that, but if
I guess we haven't.
Yeah, you haven't really asked about her daughter.
No, we kind of locked in over.
Yeah, you kind of like, heard mention of Baron Vargas having like a child, and immediately was like, we need that child.
Kid named Regicide.
Kid named Regicide. Exactly. So. Yeah.
Well, they were out on a. I had just come back from my propaganda.
Yeah,
Yes.
your cryptid
You
form and
then,
stuff.
yeah, you went out for a quick sprint to try and retrieve Uriel's dropped sword, because he kind of was on the edge of his. He couldn't bring both the axe and the sword and the arm, so he dropped his sword, brought Isaac's magic axe and Isaac's magic arm, left his sword in Rictavio's caravan. You sprinted back at SCP speeds. I think we determined it was like 40 miles an hour.
30.
Yeah.
Spreading anti-Baron sentiments the whole way,
And
truthful and otherwise. And
you stashed away the above items from Old Man Strozny's shed. Then you noted that Rictavio's caravan was no longer there. In the like 4 hours, basically, since the scuffle had taken place, that caravan had gone away.
so I went right back to spreading the powder that makes you say "Coup" tomorrow.
Yeah, you went around spreading magic coup powder, and
I spread my "Coup" everywhere. I cooed on all the poor civilians beneath. They couldn't catch me.
Yeah, and then y'all basically spent the night recovering in Lady Wachter's basement for the next day, which is the Festival of the Burning Sun.
Before that, there was a couple of us who had RP things that we wanted to do, but because of how late the last session went, we decided to cut early.
Yeah, if we want to do that, so yeah, now is a perfect time to do that. I was about to say, like, throughout that night and the next morning, what is the plan?
First
You know
off,
that
sorry, you go.
you do know that today Fiona, yeah, she was planning. with y'all having made the moves you did and taking out Isaac and the festival tomorrow.
Oh yeah, she's planning a
Uh,
revolution.
Yeah, she's planning to have her coup today. But
Fitting.
yeah, what are y'all doing?
We need to have a chat about that, friends. I believe the cart has left the station, as it were. We can't really stop this, so we need to make sure it goes right.
Mm-hmm.
Who's on Baron duty? Who's on prison duty? And is there anything else we should be concerned with?
I
I think we should protect the innocent civilians during this whole thing. Especially some people who might benefit us in the future. We can't destroy the city after all.
True, we should
I have
minimize the
issue
damage.
releasing the prisoners in that same vein. Isn't prison supposed to be where the bad people go?
Tell me another one. No, these are the dissenters from the Baron I did a little snooping about. As I recall, they haven't had a violent arrest in a few months at least. There might be a few pickpockets in there, but it's mostly people who said the S word instead of the devil, or implied the Baron was less than competent.
What, Strad? They got arrested for saying Strad?
I mean, you were at the court hearing. I was almost sent to the prison for him when he misinterpreted my flattery as an insult.
That is fair. He is fucking cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Personally, I quite like the idea of a wee prison break.
Oh, I have a gift for you, Uriel. I'll give you the hearing horn.
I'm just gonna look at this and then like pull out my own brass ear and just like, I already have one.
I guess it's up to the DM if this one's better or not. I just feel like of everyone, you should have it.
I would say it's vaguely like it's going statistically it's not going to be any different really.
Well, statistically, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, but looks. Come on, cosmetically, which one looks
Yeah.
better?
Oh, this one is I mean this one ain't shiny, that's for damn sure. It's been in a shed for who knows how long and in use for who knows how long.
Somebody else's earwax is on it.
So what you're saying is they're both crappy.
Yes.
Yeah, basically.
We have to get you one. We have to get you a new one. Trade these two in for a better one.
No, reroll crafting only works in 3-1.
So we have to find, by wild chance, a third hearing horn. Someone needs to start dealing more thunder damage. We're gonna find
Coming
that
up.
shit.
I have lightning in the bottle.
I got explosions. I can definitely start bursting eardrums.
The bard in the not to mention the bard in the party.
Yeah.
I mean, hell, so one of the bard's explosions, like, did a significant blow on killing one of those hags, didn't it? Knocking her
Think
off
so.
of the roof.
Yeah.
It is true.
Gave her CTE.
Mm-hmm.
I think she just reminded her how gravity works.
Yeah.
Timely reminder. Anyway, I don't particularly want this. I don't really need more than one, you know?
Fine, reject my gift. I'll sell it as a souvenir. Sure, you won't complain about the coin.
Annabelle will offer to put it in her box. I got a box of souvenirs. I can put it in there.
Sure, one for the road. It feels weird to have somebody else's pictures is the souvenir we take from this. It's like the stock photos that come with a frame.
That's how I
Left
felt.
on there.
That's how I've been
You know?
feeling. That's why I took the house instead of the portrait.
Yes. I think Flynn's gonna try to do like a vibe check to see who here is cool with weed. Because I've got this pesh to hand out, but I don't want to give it to someone who's just gonna be a prude about it.
Before we do anything, do we know the precise plans of this organization?
I don't think they have precise plans.
Their plans were to basically jump out across the city and ambush the guards' guerrilla tactics.
I think we're gonna see a sharp incline in pitchfork purchases, and that's about the only indicator of what's gonna happen.
I
Don't know
think
if there's much.
their
planning.
issue with this, though, is they forgot and probably haven't planned for the Baron to have already locked himself in a fortress surrounded by guards.
Which, on a related note, he probably already is.
That's what I'm saying.
After. Yes.
Okay. Does he pay his guards enough?
I mean,
That's the question of who's going to find out. Who's
we
on
tried to
Team
bribe
Baron.
them, didn't we?
We saw some of them get bribed. Fiona bribed a few, or somebody on Fiona's payroll bribed the ones keeping us in the stocks.
So
We did
have
have a
Uriel
bit of an
leading-
idea on that note. Uriel, I think you and I were talking. I don't know if it was diegetic conversation or not, but it should be. I'm not convinced the guards here hold much fealty to the Baron. And if they did, it was secondhand through their fealty to Isaac. Isaac, in turn, was loyal to the Baron. But with him gone, we might need to sort the chaff, as it were. Find the ones who are still going to stand up for the Baron, and find the ones who are going to stand up for the people. It's gonna
Agreed.
get a lot messier if we just pile them together.
So wouldn't a large-scale prison break before dawn be a great way?
Oh, we had our little, like, just following orders dilemma. I remember what it was, Uriel. Do you
One
do you remember
thing-
this one?
One thing I would like to mention is we should be careful of anyone who is sufficiently high up in the power structure who may want to maintain things the way they are, as you know,
True.
people tend to do with these sorts of regimes.
Naturally. But
Anyway,
yes.
Or the other guards with egos trying to make a power grab, that sort of thing.
I'm kind of either way. It sounds like Uriel's on board with attacking the prison. I don't really have much anger in the game. I just think the Baron's incompetent, but isn't all leadership supposed to be incompetent? And
baked in the future.
I, as much as I hate to say it, if they're just dissenters in the prison, that just sounds like more people to hold pitchforks.
Correct.
I
But
suppose-
first they need to be the bait.
That's what I'm saying. If we do a large-scale prison break before dawn, it might gather the guards together a little quicker, allowing us to basically sort out, as it were, the good ones from the bad ones before the revolution
I want-
starts.
I wonder if we
Uh,
can. I wonder if we can resolve this cleanly by holding the town hostage from the Baron. If you know what I mean.
I
No.
don't.
I have very little interest in holding the town hostage.
No.
I think.
I've seen. Okay, DM out of character. Can I make a? I've lived for thousands of years in. I lived for hundreds of years in Waterdeep. There's probably a few cute coups. How did they go? And what were the successful ones look like?
In Waterdeep.
None.
Hold up. Yeah, I was gonna say like, okay, if you want like coups in Waterdeep, there aren't that many in terms of like proper coups.
Okay.
Waterdeep is
but-
like essentially 12 criminal
Waterdeep is just my
organizations wearing a
placeholder for,
trench
like-
coat.
Yeah, it's basically just my like a placeholder for big city, you know. So
Yeah, how many like okay, question. I am going to just say Waterdeep here. I'm go like I'll give you that. That's like
That's reasonable.
sure.
Yeah, that's reasonable.
How many years have you lived in Waterdeep? Send me in DMs.
I will just say this is an estimate.
Mm-hmm.
That's off of
That's
my
fine.
head.
We must make it canon.
Okay. That okay. Hell. If you've been in Waterdeep that long, you were probably there since around the first Lord of Waterdeep.
Oh shit.
I'm old.
Yeah, so you would have seen there has been a couple coups. Most of them though have been like the hidden lords of Waterdeep, kind of like
I mean, I've traveled to different towns as well. I assume during that time.
yeah. Basically, most of the coups that you've seen, if Waterdeep is your basis, have been other people in the positions of power fighting each other, but more or less keeping the bones of the like structures intact.
Mm-hmm.
It's been so like it's largely just been like the lords fighting amongst themselves, causing chaos, but like whether it's, you know, red team or blue team that ends up in power, they don't change the general structure of things very much. They might like, you know, expand or consolidate the number of people in like high powers, but that's about it.
Okay. So I will say, like, given my experience seeing coups before, if we do it the rough way, my concern is that the city will be thrown into chaos, and instead of having a base of operations, we'll be left with a broken city that is vulnerable to the predator.
Counterpoint. The Baron is going to die. This is not going to be bloodless. These people are out for blood. Did you not see the mercy killing I did to the kid? Undeserved mercy killing. But the mercy killing I gave the kid?
I don't much care about the people in power. I care more about the structures in place that will keep the society
And what
in
I'm
one piece.
saying is those structures will not exist. These people are out for blood, and they're out for blood in the most destructive way possible. They are going to burn and destroy everything in its path. If we want to make this as least collateral damagey as possible, it's kill the Baron and get the guards to turn as soon as possible.
I'll agree to that.
On the subject of the guards, I think it's reasonable to assume that there are a mix of good and bad people currently in the guard.
bad or good, we can certainly play to their interests. Either way.
It would be very beneficial to be able to separate them and deal with the bad actors.
Let's
And the
do
best
a
way-
prison break then as early as possible. That'll draw most, if not all, of the guards.
Yes, it will draw all of the guards.
And we sort them out
The
there.
How
Baron
do we
thinks-
sort them? A prison
The Baron
break
thinks
is not
I'm
sufficient.
May I remind everyone, the Baron thinks that I'm the ringleader here.
Yeah,
So
you're
what
bait.
if... Yes, my idea is, well, that's happening. Perhaps a small contingent of us shall target the Baron, and I shall show myself and perform that.
Oh, you want all the
that
guards to
role.
attack you?
Well, not all of them. That's why you're doing the prison break. The Baron will be isolated, and thus, when he summons the guards, minimal
If his
amounts
kid knows
will
magic,
come.
I highly doubt he doesn't know magic. And
Quinn, what's your take on this?
Sounded like you had an idea, Uriel.
The best way I can think of to properly sort the guard is for them to receive orders that are unambiguously evil. And then we deal with the ones that try to follow.
ooh,
The most plausible order I can think of is an order to kill the prisoners within their facility,
and we kill whoever attempts to follow through.
and we kill whoever attempts to follow through. We would simply need to forge that order somehow.
Light work.
Interesting.
Hot.
Did I see anything in... This was Isaac's dad's stuff we just looted, correct?
Yeah.
Did I
like,
see anything resembling a house sigil or a signet ring among the goods? If not an actual signet ring, any documentation with a sigil on it I could forge.
Does the kid have any of those things on him as well? The dead one. The
I
one
would
on the ground without a
say-
head.
The dead kid. The kid that died.
The kid, Victor, nothing.
Yeah.
He had, like, what he had on him was, like, I think he had his spell book on him.
Ooh. Hey, Uriel.
Yeah.
I think this spell book belongs to you.
Reading up magic to learn better how to be racist against magic.
Oh, thank you.
This is coming from the party, like, dedicated arcane spellcaster. I think Uriel this particular spell book is Uriel's.
You earned it, King.
I DM, can I like make a recall check if like the guards seem like they were if they were bitter about the conditions, or if they were like all just chill with the conditions of this town or something like that,
Make a
or it's like
perception
their
check.
loyalty level. Perception check.
Mhm.
This isn't an investigation, so
While
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna call this one a perception, just because, like, that's effectively the insight.
While Zhao is doing that, I'm going to look at Uriel and be like, actually, let me real quick peruse through just to make sure that there's not a spell to reverse what happened to the girl in there.
23.
23.
Fair enough, I suppose.
If not, it's yours.
Let me get back to you. I'm gonna have to look up on stuff about that. That may end up, and hell, I may end up just depending on how things go, I may end up belaying that information for a while, for a little bit later, so I don't have to dig in session. If that's all right.
Got it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I was just wondering.
But no, that for Joe. Hi, Joe Fei Joe Star.
Yeah.
So 23 is pretty damn good for figuring out how the guards are. You've seen several guards around, and the guards seem pretty varied, I'd say. Some of them are young and bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, as it were. Some of them are just kind of old, gruff, and tired, just trying to get through the day. And then there's some that are... They seem a little, like, mentally jumpy. They seem a little they seem a little mentally unstable. A couple of the guards have.
It's giving hand on body cam at the slightest tension.
Yeah, it's giving hand on body cam at, the slightest acorn. With a little...
He's got a
What
squirrel.
what I'm looking for is easy. Is like, would these guards be the type to be like loyal knights to the Baron, or would they be able to be swayed, like, even if they were corrupt or anything?
I don't think loyal knight is the appropriate term here. I think bloodthirsty barbarian might be closer.
You don't really see bloodthirsty barbarian. That's what I was saying. You have kind of three groups of guard, right? You have the young guys who believe in the cause of justice. Those are probably the rarest. You have the seasoned guards who are professional, but like, I'm gonna say professional.
Maybe a little apathetic.
Yeah. And then you have the ones who are zealous.
I see.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I share this information with the party. I like lean back and I say, I've been observing the guards while we've been here, and for me, there seems to be three types of them. Those who are still with innocence, as you said, the good. Those who are professional, and those who are zealous. I think if we can somehow sway the professionals to our cause, that would be a cleaner way to do this, rather than a simple chaotic revolution.
Professional or not, they're gonna need a conscience if there's going to be change. And I still think that Uriel's built.
I flip a coin. I just toss a coin and I say, conscience can often be bought.
Annabelle is
It can
going
be-
to snatch the coin out of the air and then just hand it to Uriel and look at Xiao. And Conscious can also resist.
A conscience can't be bought, it can be rented. We don't want rented conscience.
The vast majority of them seems to be that way, is the problem here. In my experience, most people are that way. Especially
There will be
guys.
a full prison.
If the vast majority of them are that way, then the vast majority of them had better change their minds in a hurry.
How private is this conversation of y'all's, out of curiosity?
Fuck
We
you, it's in the
probably squared
basement.
away we probably squared away a corner after everyone like is started making their way out, but I don't think we're like in a private room or anything.
Okay. You're not going into the into
Zizi,
the
who is
inner
that?
sanctum.
I
Yeah, who-
don't think so.
I-
Well,
No,
now I'm
not yet.
worried.
No, fuck
I'm
that.
looking around. Is anyone like snooping on us?
Well, on top of that, Annabelle will not be entering that inner sanctum at all costs.
I will stand up and actually enter the inner sanctum.
It's there isn't really that much that's there. It just looks like a standard like raised dais with where there used to be like pews, but bench pews, but like a lot of them were pulled out.
Are there people there?
There's a couple of people in there just chatting and discussing plans, but most people have settled down to rest for the next day.
The person who was looking for the bones, is he around?
He is not.
He's out
The
looking for
leader,
the
is she
bones.
around?
Ernst is not present.
She is upstairs.
Yeah,
Is she up
if you want to talk to Fiona, she is.
She went upstairs because her house is above
Yeah.
this place.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go upstairs then. Talk to
Okay.
her.
Ah,
I'll tell the others like, I'm going to engage in negotiations. If any of you want to come with me, I won't stop you. And I'll go upstairs.
yeah. Can do that.
Keep me out of the fucking dirt. Basement's as far as I'm going. At least I know it has a wooden overtop. Keep me out of fucking tunnels. Dear God, keep me out of tunnels.
So yeah, you head up from the basement through like a little secret door and head through the like a back. Head through like a little bunk room and back out to that main to that little like receiving area dining or den/dining room that you met her in last time. And you see her just like kind of sitting on the couch. It's like, I was just having some tea before retiring. Is there something you needed?
Yes, I was thinking about our methods, and I had an idea. I sit down.
Some last minute strategy, is it? Very well. What have you got?
I've observed the guards, and the thing is, even if we manage to pull this off, without most of the guards remaining at the end of the day, the Dark Lord would easily take this place more than he can now. So I believe that it's in our best interest to sway them. And I believe I have an idea to do that.
Well, Strad is technically Strad's powers leave him as owners of all these lands, but I don't think he holds very much interest in them. He's very much a negligent landlord. But I do agree, having more trained people would reduce bloodshed and allow for a cleaner order.
I nod and I just like put my fingers together and like rest my chin on the table and go like, I assume you know the arts of administration if you are planning this much, my lady.
Oh,
It's,
I've picked up a thing or two over my years.
then you should know that these festivals must have been siphoning so many funds from the coffers of the city. How about you propose as the new leader that these funds go to more important things, such as protection of the city?
Yeah, I mean, of course. That's
Perhaps some will be swayed by the prospect of protecting their city more zealously that way, instead of preparing celebrations and doing grunt work every week. Don't you think?
oh, absolutely. Much of the same was already on my mind, to be honest. I think,
Do you have an
and
idea to get to them without any risks? To tell them of this proposal?
I have, well, I may as well mention. Tomorrow, the Baron will be. The Baron's pride would not let him. Pride nor fear, now that I think of it, would not let him cancel a festival, even on terms such as this. But it will have a much increased security from normal times. And well, to be honest, your focus on recruiting from the guard has me thinking that that may turn to our favor if as many of them can be swayed as you think they will. There are still,
Yeah.
of course, the.
May I ask first, my lady, if sorry
Yes.
to interrupt, but may I ask if the Baron knows about you and your political position?
Oh, he knows I hate him and I oppose him at every turn.
But he does not know about the revolution.
He knows I hold some manner of political power, enough that making me disappear would cause him more trouble than, well, he thought it would cause him more trouble than it would be worth. His eyes more
Then may I
focused
propose
on
something?
over the mountains than what's in front of him.
Then may I propose something? Because
Yes.
due to certain circumstances, the Baron has been led to believe that I am the ringleader of the execution of his son. So, what if I lure him away, and while I do that, you can do your magic on the guards. Propose to them the benefits of political change. Those who stand with the Baron will probably be low in amount compared to that, as I am only one small woman.
How do you intend to draw the Baron away from his god? Yeah,
Well, if you agree to this, then perhaps we can discuss this with my friends below.
well, I'm certainly there's a number of advantages to be had if we can lure the Baron out from hiding behind his men, but so if you have ideas, well, She gets up. I suppose I can let my husband wait for me in bed a little bit longer.
Okay.
We'll let's see what you have.
I nod and I lead her back to the chamber where everyone's at,
Mhm.
and I introduce her like, everyone. I have proposed a plan with our dear lady here. We have planned to overturn the guards with a change of policy that will benefit them. In the meantime, I, as the Baron's focus point for the recent kidnapping of his son, will try to lure him out and isolate him. The rest, I hope we can discuss together.
Sounds fair enough. If we're trying to get a conversation with the guards to see who lies on which side, there isn't still a good enough spot for that.
Whether it's conscious or cold, I believe we can get many on our side. Don't you think, my lady?
There's certainly some to be turned. I know that there are some potentially sympathetic souls there. I've worked with one or two, but well, I'm going to the Reformation Center seems a bold plan. A lot of
bang, a
a
lot,
lot of the
flashy showness, a lot of flair for the dramatics. Like, I don't know, somebody kidnapping the Baron's son and then leading a false chase around town, followed up by a midnight dash cloaked in the Revolution's banner faster than probably most people in this town have ever seen.
We are setting a bit of a precedent here, and that is going to be par for the course. Besides, what better way to get those people on our side than to make them the first priority? They've been done wrong by the Baron. Show them that you know that.
Oh, the prisoners, certainly. It's the guard. Though, if you're trying to turn the guard there, that's where I would expect the most zealous to be.
Hey, Uriel,
We'll have.
I heard you have fodder.
We have a way of chatting with those manner of men, and the sooner they weed themselves out, the better. To pragmatically.
I think a wise plan should be me isolating somehow. This is where I need your help in thinking, but somehow isolating me and using me as a distraction for the Baron and his most loyal guards. And then
Propose an exchange of the Baron's son. He doesn't know
and
he's
our
gone
charismatic lady here could perhaps draw a speech that could change the minds of the guards, whether it be conscience or from the fiscal side of things.
I really do think it would be funny for the Baron to fight to get his son back, only to get this. And then I'm going to kick the boneless goo that I have left.
Uriel, you sounded like you had some thoughts. You made that cough you do when you're going to kill someone.
I look at it and I go like, Annabelle, you're a genius. If I flaunt that in front of the Baron and then run away, he will surely take his most loyal guards and chase me.
Well, he'll take his most loyal guards to a negotiation to return his son safely.
Yeah, except his most loyal guard is currently... I'm going to look at the arm. In pieces, I'll say.
And that is why I will need my lovely knight besides me. Won't you,
I
Hero?
have misgivings about this.
Like what?
As do I. But go ahead. We'll see
Lady
if
Fiona,
Rob's
do you really wish to have control of a city whose guard is comprised of mercenaries whose loyalty can be bought? Is that the defining trait you wish your guard to possess once this is over?
Joe kind of rolls her eyes, like as if she knows that every city is kind of like that already.
I see your point, though admittedly, a strong economy creates strong loyalty.
Annabelle's going to lean down to Flynn. Don't you need more than one town for an economy?
Seems like we're doing we're using real fake currency here.
I don't understand these ways.
Flynn seemed convinced that he would be able to forge an order to the guard here. If we could create a forged order to do something obviously immoral, we could then weed out the members of the guard who are willing to do something obviously immoral.
We can frankly set the bar pretty damn low, and we'll still be weeding out more than our share of offenders.
In my experience, many guards, even if they have a conscience, will always say, "Good soldiers follow orders."
Sounds like a bad soldier to me.
Didn't somebody say that once? I
Couple
don't
people.
think it worked out well for them.
It was in the fantasy equivalent of 1940.
What I'm saying is, even if we get to the bright-eyed people, they might already believe in the lies that the Baron says. The conscience may not be a factor here. Their loyalty may be. And for loyalty, my lady here is savvy enough to perhaps sway them.
Well, it doesn't have to be a mass execution, just a mass holding. If we can lure them into a prison, what better place to keep them for further judgment?
Exactly, Flynn. And while that is happening, I will lure out the Baron in order for him to not be intervening in that.
Perfect. I still think the easiest way to do that and let him identify some of his most elite for us is to propose a negotiation with his son. He's going to bring protection. Well,
I have
to
a
protect
question.
himself, but also to instill a threat, and he's going to want his
Of
best
course,
and
I
brightest
can-
on that.
I can use my
I need to
since he sees me. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
We seem to be glazing over possibly the biggest hurdle to this current plan. Annabelle's going to, like, push her foot up against the boneless corpse. How do you propose we transport him?
Oh, we don't have to transport him anywhere. We just need to have... He needs to take our word that he's alive. What choice does he have? We ran off with him in the streets.
Openly at that, and we're seen.
Yeah.
Yes, and I was seen as the ringleader. As long as the letter has my signature and my language, he should be able to. I should be able to draw his ire enough for him to act that rashly.
Perhaps, though I see two potential flaws with your plans that I want to discuss. Number one, admitting that we kidnapped the Baron's son sounds highly counterproductive to those who didn't know. The brat,
Annabelle's gonna hold up his diary.
in convincing the average god who wants to protect people that we're the good ones.
I pat like the lady's shoulder and say, "My lady, we does not include you. They only see me as the ringleader for my friends here. We do not need to be one entity. You could be the hero who saves the city from us."
I have bad news on that front. Well, good and bad news. We're all sharing a bed these days. Not literally. Not literally, but we are.
Annabelle's going to change into
Gonna
a very
say,
interesting
you would
color.
It's your
Lord
banner I
Walker
flew
is-
while I was shouting down with the Baron an hour ago.
Yes, but you weren't let's be honest. You're not very predictable.
Say it. Okay, I'll take not very predictable. That's fine.
What were you saying, my lady?
Proposing scapegoating yourself as a third faction, possible, though you all of you have been seen together by some groups or others, Molotovs, if none less.
Oh, the
Some of
tavern
us
keeper
may
definitely
be-
knows we're together.
Some of us may be traitors to each other. Also, I am probably the only one who cannot escape this fate. Thankfully, I can do this, and I change back to my Yogwe form.
There's the rabbit we love.
Fascinating. This must be a true form of yours then.
You may say that, yes.
The answer is yes.
Well, if that is the plan, it might be a little complex, but it could work. Which brings me to my second concern. If we raise too much of a fuss before the festival, for proper, I don't think we've done enough that the Baron would fully swear off the festival, though those gods will be working heavy overtime for some time now, or at least they would be if we weren't about to relieve them of duty.
But my lady, that is precisely the strength of our plan.
I mean,
Because
yes.
while the Baron is absent from the festival, chasing me down, you may take his place and rally the people to your cause. Such a setting of a massive festival, and your charisma, and a little bit of persuasion with gold, should bring both some guards and the citizenry together for your cause, don't you think?
Oh, absolutely. I've been writing this speech for some time now, I will say. But I'm still confused as to how you plan to get the Baron to follow you himself.
In terms of
We-
negotiation.
We
His son
won't.
doesn't come back if he
She'll
doesn't
be
show
in
his
the-
face.
Yeah. It's not like he can send his most trusted person to be able to go do it.
Who's gonna pick up the kid, Isaac?
At the very least, if there is no other option,
He would
I could
certainly
always-
need a hand with that, wouldn't he?
I just immediately down a pesh pot now.
I just say like, if things in the worst case scenario, I could always just come back to his abode. That would be the largest slide of all. And then this time I will run slightly slower so they could follow me.
No, because they haven't seen us run at Mock Jesus 3 times now.
Well, it's certainly an option.
It all comes down to you, my lady. Of course, you're the leader of this rebellion.
I do at least have a plan and opportunity set up to, let's say, make myself heard. So we won't have an issue with that, but
Annabelle is going to grab Uriel's armor with the biggest "oh my god" face you guys have ever seen on her. We can say we're working for Strad.
Oh no.
I'm not convinced that's a good idea.
I feel like if we say that, he will show up and go, bitch, you
You
what?
think he's not going to? The bones are still missing, and it's in the middle of a festival for a town that's been out of his reach. If this melodramatic drama queen doesn't stop by, I will owe somebody 5 gold.
The bones are yesterday's news.
This is a tricky one to navigate. If we spread that rumor to him and he shares it with anyone, that could be our reputation tarnished. If the game of telephone goes on long enough, we might not have the support we're looking for in the
it
city.
may also get you all banned from the town that you're trying to save.
Exactly. It
Damn.
would work. It would be a hail fucking Mary, though.
Damn.
An unnecessary
I thought I had a good
one.
idea. I'm sorry. I'll just shut up.
Yeah, just shut up.
Personally, that if Strad finds out, he may take it as a us joining him thing, and we will just be
Oh no, he'll
forcibly
take it as an
recruited into
insult.
this
You're
thing.
forgetting I stared his ass down after cock blocking him.
Yeah, I think we
Oh,
called
I look at Irina and I say,
Does not.
also, she's still here. If we spread these rumors, there is a possibility that his omniscience will spread here, and well, our friend here will not be so safe. I suggest that we follow the plan where I am the ringleader instead. That seems more safe.
I agree. I think attempt
Annabelle's
to
just
bait him
gonna
into
take a
negotiations
step
for
away and
his
sit
son.
down.
I think baiting him into negotiations for his son first is smarter. And if he doesn't play along, we can resort to other means. A chase, like you were suggesting.
Yes.
Well,
This way, the people would not be in danger of chaos. Is my thought.
perhaps. We could. Well, we could certainly give it a shot. The worst that happens is that some of the guard are thinned from protecting the Baron.
Phew, yes.
So
Yeah,
this does put you in considerable personal danger, Joe.
Does she know about the murder house yet?
Trust me, my lady. I have survived longer than my appearance would seem.
I'll be honest, I don't. That appearance, I couldn't tell you how long you might live. You might have lived.
I just I just smirk and try to look cool, but inside my head I'm like, oh God, does that mean she thinks I'm old?
That's one slippery drug dealing rabbit, I tell you what.
It's like, oh God, she's 31.
Ew! Oh my
So,
God.
I'm confused. Are we forging an order or are we not?
Yes,
That's
we're
for one half.
forging.
Okay.
Wait, I thought we would send a letter for negotiation first.
There's team prison and there's team negotiation. The two don't necessarily have to be related. We should work out the
Question.
timing, certainly. We should make sure,
If
we
we're
should see if
forming-
there's any benefit to be gained from starting with one or the other. But they don't really have to coincide anything but chronologically.
Question: if we're
Muriel.
forming an order, doesn't that mean we have to give the order a name?
Can we check how many orders have been decreed today already? I think we were order 60.
Probably been.
What, 4 or 5 more I think I saw going to the stocks?
More than likely.
So this would be order 66 then.
I feel a disturbance in the force, but then
The weave.
I
It's the
immediately-
weave. I kick her in the ribs. It's the weave.
I look at Uriel and say,
The Magiclorians.
The magic lords!
I
Your spell slot count as high.
Sorry, Faye, we need to take a minute to get this out. Otherwise, we're never getting any further.
sure.
Can my next character just straight up be a Jedi, like from the Star Wars TTRPG?
This is coming from the guy who didn't want me to make this a JoJo campaign.
Yeah, we gotta get this all out of our system now.
That's why I'm saying we need to get it all out of our system now, or else it'll start to become a Star Wars campaign.
Actually, that's a great idea. I'm gonna hold my peace then. We'll let this one slow bleed out.
No.
Oh.
Listen, Strad has a gun, maybe. Z seemed on the fence about canonizing that, even though I wasn't trying to. So we might need the advantage.
Oh fuck, we might.
I will but I will look at Uriel and say Uriel, the Baron himself has only seen us in person, and you were clad in armor, so you are obscured. So long as you change your armor, you should not have any problems, and so long as I change my appearance, we could reintegrate into the party quite easily. If I persuade you come with me to become the black sheep of this plan.
Doesn't that mean he has to take off his armor?
Does he not
Very funny.
regularly take it? And I kind of look at him.
I'm just shaking my head behind him.
But how does he shout?
I shake
What?
it harder.
Have you not noticed
Soap
the
is magic.
smell?
Can I like perception check his smell?
Remember, D&D isn't about role-playing or about combat optimization. It's about how quickly you can canonize that a party member stinks.
Well, y'all have taken your goddamn time on it.
Yeah, for real.
Why do you think I always max charisma? You can't have high charisma and smell bad.
Yes, you
It's just... yeah, you can have it for the load ball.
Oh wait, no. Don't worry, I have the perfect thing for this.
Oh, no.
I actually have an elixir that can suppress
Oh, the aroma
suppress
concealer.
scent. Yeah, I have the aroma concealer.
You have the deodorant.
Yep, I have a deodorant.
It's just Axe body spray. You
Yes.
just smell like a fucking
I
13-year-old
just
boy
pat
locker
Uriel's.
room.
I just look at Finn and I roll my ass and I pat Uriel's shoulder and say, "If you're worried that they'll recognize you by scent, I have an elixir to fix that as well."
Sorry, the thought
Usually he
process
has
of
me-
a human
Usually
guard.
he has me pour rosemary oil between just the crevices in his armor, just kind of shoulders, chest area.
So the thought of a humanoid guard on all fours trying to sniff down Uriel.
He's going through customs and they just have another guard, a slightly shorter guard who sniffs everyone.
Okay, I'm not
Yeah,
sure how the subject pivoted to my smell, but I
You
do
really are.
I do have a concern here. If you have to run, I'm not exactly the fastest.
Sorry,
wait.
I'm gonna look at the arm. Who said you're running?
Yes. Yes. Our plan A is to lure the Baron to a meeting place. That's where you will be That's where you will be standing, ready. And our second choice and our plan B is to have me go there and taunt him, and then chase me, and I will lead him to you.
I'm gonna look at our hostess. What is the probability if Uriel drops that fucking demon arm in front of the guards that are chasing him that they're just gonna turn around and run?
Not true.
That's.
Uriel, you seem to be about the aura farming every once in a while. I think this is a good aura farming moment for you.
It gets the job done.
That would. That certainly is an incredible tool in coercing the god, in potentially coercing the god. Those who aren't motivated by morals might, out of self-preservation, might be a goal. It's not a bad opening play, even.
You know, only when things go completely sideways. Like they will.
Well, if it'll make half a dozen of them intent on running me through hesitate, it'll be useful for something.
I did wonder why you brought it.
Would you not have?
I think I would have left it on the body, but bringing it seems to set a message, even to us.
Well, as I understood, everything else charred.
I burned the
Can I
body.
do the cultism check on this arm to see if, like, having it is even safe?
Go ahead, make an occultism check.
I tried to burn the arm too, but it wouldn't burn.
Okay.
Bringing it with me was a matter of not leaving evidence of what had happened.
That's a 19 with my second investigation.
I mean, nothing bad's happened yet. You can't think of all that much that would be able to happen. Maybe, like, somebody might be able to use, theoretically, somebody might be able to use his blood to track it, maybe.
Oh.
But, like, the rest of his body got burned. So who knows how much that's even possible?
So
It's not like people could have been collecting his hair for that purpose.
They don't have bloodhounds either, right? Hmm.
You haven't seen. You haven't really seen very much. There's some hunting dogs around, but like they're hunting dogs.
Okay.
yeah, no. Take it as a last resort. Keep it in your backpack, like under a cloak. You everything goes sideways. You drop the arm as an opening move and ask them to think twice before their next move.
I kind of just blink and I say, well, there's no downside to that, Uriel.
Other than you
This
might
is
not
how ma-
need it. You know.
Depends how many men he brings.
I'm confident in you.
To be frank, the order of operations should be handling the Baron first, subtly, and the guards second, overtly. Which means,
The Baron does need to be the first priority, I agree.
if we handle him tonight, discreetly, with only whatever guards he is finding most trustworthy and invites to the occasion, that means we can have plenty more hands on board than just Uriel and Joe. We could all be present in some way or another, just auxiliary, plan C.
I like this plan.
When
Yeah.
do you not plan on sleeping?
Cheat. Okay, look, we came here from the village of Barovia on a 3-day non-stop sprint.
The amount of hags killed per night's rest is close, obnoxiously close to 1. That ratio is practically 1-to-1. We'll make a little regicide fit in the books and be fine.
My kind often is actually active at night.
So, a night without sleep, we can do as long as you promise us like a 2-day crash.
I want the damn keys.
Although I would need some meditation time in order to prepare some potions for you all. In that vein, do any of you all have requests for tomorrow? Because we'll be splitting up.
More of
Health.
that prey. More of the prey.
My only request is a band-aid tonight.
I can work on that.
I sigh and do a medical check at Uriel.
This was
Oh,
going to be the
hell.
last one for the night. You're good just going for the 15, not the 25?
Wait, no, Faye, you can't
Or-
do it. You failed at the end of last session.
Oh yeah, I failed.
Oh,
The-
right.
the-
It
the
doesn't
failure-
matter who does it then. Yeah, the failure is per recipient.
I just roll my eyes and look at Flynn. Flynn, you do it this time.
No,
Is that how it
No,
works?
it's per
I thought-
recipient.
No.
Uriel cannot be healed for the rest of the night. Not like that.
Oh, what the
I
fuck?
thought it was an hour.
it's an hour.
Oh.
Oh,
Well,
so Joe
well,
can do it.
Out
The
of
last
it.
time
I
I
have
was
plus
healed
4
was
to
like
medicine.
when Flynn was out sprinting across the rooftops, and it's been a while since then at this point.
No, it
Yeah,
hasn't.
I-
Flynn
I
was
can-
gone
I
for
can
less
do
than
a-
60 or less than a minute. All right? Actually,
I
no.
do
We
know somewhere in the
calculated it.
convo we canonized it was an hour or two ago.
Yeah, but like we talked for an hour. I'll just say
Yeah.
that probably at the
So,
end.
yeah.
Like,
Joe should
Yeah.
make the check.
I'm going to say that you can get another healing. I'm going to canonize that right about now. It's about midnight, and so like
Okay.
you guys have been awake for. You woke up bright and early at like 8. So you guys have been awake for 16 hours, and fatigue is going to start to set in like now.
I
you don't
want to
take rest.
find is there anywhere I could get like a late night bevy or food or drug of some sort, some caffeine equivalent that might stave off the exhaustion for a bit and make it worse later? I'm okay footing that bill.
I have the hype potion.
Sure, but I guess is there anything like publicly accessible we can go, get our
Mm,
8-hour energy?
Okay.
And just crash hard.
Irina is also taking a minute. She's gotta get home and she's gotta get home and pop out for a
Oh,
bit.
yeah. My medical check is 18, by the way.
Okay.
Again, I've been trying to say that Annabelle is willing to do the medical check.
Yeah, sure. I'm just here to
Uh,
help whoever's making the main one.
It,
I mean, we've had 2 people succeed so far.
yeah.
It can be a group effort.
Two
It gets
people.
done.
Yeah, 2 people have succeeded. Neither of them have been within 2 of a crit. So just like take your 2d8. Yeah. But yeah, it's midnight. I don't know that. Like, I. All right, let me take a look and see, like, what sort of things there might be for that. I don't know.
While you're on that, I will take a moment and say, does the party wish to have any other side conversations outside of the big main one?
I'm just asking what potions you guys might want me to make tomorrow.
I said health.
Healing. Yeah, healing.
Just healing? Alright.
Healing and pray.
Yeah.
And pray? You want one pray? I can make 4.
I want pray. I want to run fast.
He wants to be Lightning McQueen. Just let him be Lightning McQueen.
Achoo. I mean, kerchow.
So there is this. Let me put it in main campaign. Blood Eye Coffee, a drug that it's fairly cheap. It gives you 10 minutes of it basically gives you 10 minutes of not taking the bonuses by being fatigued, followed by an hour of being stupefied, followed by a day of not being able to recover from the fatigued condition, and a saving throw against being addicted.
What does fatigue do anyways?
Huh?
What does fatigue do?
Fatigue takes a -1, is a -1 penalty to AC and saving throws.
Honestly,
And
I'll
it
take
prevents
that.
you.
It prevents you to what?
It also prevents you from using certain exploration activities, such as like forced march hustling type of things, or like
we can
scouting.
take a point of fatigue.
I think a point of fatigue is fine.
I'll be honest, I think I can tank it. I think I can tank it.
Okay.
I think as a party we agree 1 point of fatigue is not going to ruin us.
Yeah.
For the biscuit?
Okay.
All right, any other personal conversations before we start the main fight? That's probably going to be 2 to 3 sessions long in Dragon Ball fashion.
I will just go sit in the corner and start meditating and making the. Do you have 3 life elixirs and 1 prey elixir? Is that fine?
Yes. Oh my
That
god.
sounds great.
Okay.
That sounds perfect. I guess Flynn's in chat. I am gonna need to use the bathroom though really quick. It seems like this might be a good time to do it now that
It's
logistics are
probably a
sorted
good
out.
time, yeah.
Good bathroom break
And-
time? I agree.
Quick bath.
Intermission.
Intermission. So that's
Intermission.
Cool.
Yippee.
Oh my god.
I made it! Yay! I made it! Yay!
Matthew, you want me to link you a video of like what cards are in the Final Fantasy deck so you can help me out when it comes?
Sure, babe.
Thank you.
She's thinking about buying Magic.
Not thinking, I already bought it.
A Spider-Man deck? Yes, but it's dog shit and it's not even a 60 card.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's 37 cards.
How?
It's not even 37 cards, it's just 30 cards.
Oh, it's just 30 cards? Jesus fucking Christ. It's the same thing as a pre-release deck.
Yeah, it's a tutorial deck that we got for free.
It's like it's a jump start, but not.
Yeah.
I see.
I DM'd you the thing later.
I can't watch it now, but I've heard good things from every one of the Final Fantasy starter decks, including the Commander ones.
Well, yeah. Although one of
Why
them-
are the commander ones so much more expensive?
They're 100 cards, guaranteed to have 2 legendary rare creatures, and
Wait, commander has 100 cards?
Yes.
yeah, per deck.
Yeah.
Are they
Singleton format.
Highlander too?
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Highlander 100 cards?
Yeah. Yeah.
Highlander 100 cards with a leader.
You just broke my Yu-Gi-Oh! / Shadowverse brain.
Yeah. You don't understand. When you say being able to draw 1 extra card a turn with an amulet is broken, you don't understand.
You haven't seen someone draw over 100 cards in a turn merely to just see if they can get one of their counter spells. To then throw all of the cards into their graveyard, to put them back into their library, to do it again the very next turn.
Yep.
Library is right. Jesus Christ, 100 cards, man. Yu-Gi-Oh! Only lets you go to 60.
Technically, the rule for Magic is your deck is only allowed to be as large as an object as you can hold in one hand without it spilling.
Oh, really?
It's
Because,
minimum 60,
there
and then the size of your hand determines your maximum.
is a... Do you know the story behind how Yu-Gi-Oh! Got a deck limit?
Somebody showed up with a huge ass deck.
Yeah, somebody showed up with a fucking tower of cards. And ever since then, Konami has been like, yeah, maximum 60.
Someone did the exact same thing for Magic, except Magic's resolution to it was if you can't hold it with one fucking hand, you can't play it.
What if I have tiny hands?
Then you are only allowed tiny decks. The rule
This is discrimination.
they put in place is you have to be able to shuffle it with just 2 hands in a timely fashion. So you have to be able to hold it in one hand complete without spilling it or having it go everywhere. And then that means that in 2 piles it fits in your hand comfortably and you can easily shuffle it together.
Sleeves are slippery though. I don't know if that'll happen with 100 cards.
Sleeves are only slippery for like the first, I'll say 50 games.
Yeah. Once you start playing with them, they get less sticky.
Yeah, they start to like not cling to themselves, but they kind of hold themselves together to the point where I've had a deck fall out of a deck box. It just tipped sideways, but the deck literally slid and came out in chunks to the point where all I had to do was slide it back into the deck box. You actually know it's time to replace your sleeves when you can't pick up one sleeve. Or one sleeved card. You have to pick up multiple cards because the sleeve refuses to let go. Either that or they split. They normally break way before they ever hit that point.
Welcome back to MTG Therapy. Are you a new player? Or maybe you know somebody that's looking.
What the hell?
Hello?
I'm here. I just that was some that was a very strange mic bleed for somebody had.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Athie's watching a video I'm sending her of like unboxing of the cards I bought,
Oh, I see.
MTG ones.
Okay. Annabelle, are you still here?
Yes.
So, remind me the order of operations y'all were thinking.
So first of all, this is my understanding. First of all, we send a letter under my name, negotiating for his kidnapped son. And then we bait him out during the night. And then, during daybreak,
That's not gonna work.
Flynn's team. What? I thought that was the plan.
I think that's the plan. So far, it sounds like the plan.
Sorry, the Baron gonna leave his safety nest at night?
For his son.
With his
Maybe.
elite guard, yeah, probably.
The goal here is we're trying to kill two birds with one stone here. We're trying to get the Baron to show his face, and we're trying to get him to identify for us whoever he now believes is his closest guard allies. In the absence of Isaac, he's gonna need somebody on his side.
Yeah,
Still
and
waiting
then
on
like
Kenzie.
during daybreak, I assume like Flynn's
Yes.
team is going to send the forged order, and then I don't know, Flynn, you continue the plan because between that and the festival happening and the lady like making a speech, I don't know what's in the middle of that. That's your part of the plan.
It's my problem. Well, you're going to need a forged order. I think Uriel had some good ideas there. It should be something deeply, inherently, obviously immoral. Something to the effect of there's an attempted coup ongoing, go to the prison and execute all the prisoners. Like, we don't want sympathizers out in the streets. And those willing to follow through, with any luck, if we've already liberated the prison at that point, or gotten it in some sort of shape to hold them, rather than the normal prisoners, we can just use it to keep them there until Fiona decides what to do with them.
I have an idea. For our ransom note, let's make ourselves sound incompetent.
Give him a reason to come out if he thinks he can salvage the situation quickly with a few good sword arms.
Yeah, think that we're a bunch of no-named assholes who have no idea what we're getting into.
Sounds like I'm forging a ransom note first. Orders later.
That may be.
Ransom note is not forged. We just make it. And
Well, I guess the forgery, the deception of it is the incompetence, the strongly implied incompetence.
oh, I have a wisdom of 1. I'm pretty sure I can make an incompetent.
And I have a deception of 10. I think I can sell it. That all of us are stupid.
Yeah, so I'll write the thing and then I'll give it to you to edit.
I just go in and like flip all the E's so they're like drawn the wrong way.
This is beautiful. He's like, also, don't ask for a lot. Ask for something really small.
Yeah, like 1,000 gold or something.
Not even 1,000, like
It's-
300.
No, so what it is I'm asking for 500 and then I cross it out and write 1,000. Like,
That's it.
It's visible.
That's the way to do it. We need to look like absolute buffoons who have no idea what we're doing.
Yeah. Like, it says bring 2, like the word TWO, that's scratched out. Then the number 500, that's scratched out. And then 1,000 is finalized.
Z, are you getting this?
Write that down, write that down. That is an excellent question.
I like this.
Are we officially back at this point? Or
Yeah.
are we...
Well,
Can
we're
you
still
guys
missing
do
Irina.
5 minutes?
Yeah.
Can you-
she's
yeah,
like-
give me 5 minutes. I need to work on this. I need like 5 more minutes.
Okay.
What are you working on?
Flynn, didn't you want to have a one-on-one conversation with Annabelle?
We gotta have a talk.
About?
Yeah. Is there anywhere a little... Is there anywhere less out in the open we could go have a chat here in Fiona's estate, DM?
Yeah. Are you going to be asking Fiona for that, or are you just looking?
Fuck it, I'll ask. I'll ask.
Okay. Ah. Well, if that's what you, of course. If I suppose. Here, let me bring you to a private den of mine, and she will take you over to like the den dining room area. And here, let me just like share the map of the ground floor here. That'll help with this.
I will.
Okay, I'm done.
So the room y'all have been meeting in, the room y'all met in first is J. That's where like y'all kind of met up in for a while, and you first she first like appealed to you.
Yes.
The staircase G is the secret staircase down to the basement. She's gonna take you to the room K.
Okay. Okay. I'll thank her as she goes out.
Yep.
Annabelle looks very uncomfortable suddenly.
I'll say,
You know, if you're feeling uncomfortable, fuck you. Make a perception check.
Seems like we're
is there
playing
like a
again.
naked guy in the corner or something? What? Why did you say it that way?
What did I miss?
Annabelle and I were gonna go find a place to chat, and Kinsey just said something very weird. Am I making the perception check, or is Annabelle?
Both of you now.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
14.
Flynn.
Wait. 16.
16. Yeah, the two of you, Flynn, you notice a small little hole in the wall between J and K. And you do notice that.
Oh, I mean, I guess that, but like, I was asking, like, yeah, is it a glory hole?
God damn it. No. Yeah, it's, from what you can tell, there's a painting on the other side of it, but it's fully open to the air.
Oh. Between J and K?
Mm-hmm.
AKA, it's a peephole, and she's listening in.
It's funny, I was genuinely already planning on doing this before we learned about the peephole.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, it's still a little too stuffy in here. The wind and the ceilings are short. I can tell you're already leaning a bit. And I'm just going to walk over to that north window, okay, and just open it and start hopping out. It's fancy a climb, and I'm going to...
Make a deception check for me.
Yeah. Oh. You come to me? You come to me with a 28 in your house?
You come to me in the house of the cultists that I've apparently joined accidentally?
Anyways, windows open, I'm sitting in it. If there's an awning above, like an overhang, I'm shooting my grapple hook up there, and it leaves a rope we can climb up, have a little privacy and chat. Or we could talk in the betrayal gardens.
Who doesn't love a chat in the betrayal gardens?
Well, I can't think of anything that really happens there except really good conversation.
Annabelle is going to very quickly follow you in whatever direction you go.
Out the window and up a
Annabelle,
rope.
make me an acrobatics check, I suppose, is what it would be.
Does this get out the window?
Yeah, to get out the window.
18.
Okay.
Oh!
Hell yeah. Very good.
She is very, very excited, it looks like. Nervous, but excited.
I want to propose a pyramid scheme to you. What are your thoughts on MLMs, Annabelle?
Does Annabelle know what MLMs mean, or does she think that it's like men love men?
She has no idea. She's never even thought men could love men. Come on.
I mean, I've Googled it from time to time, but I can't say I have thoughts on it.
Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, Fujo Annabelle?
She inherits that one Horizon character you made who had 2 skills dedicated to Fujoing out.
Too innocent. She's too innocent. I wish I could change it. I really do, but that was a canonical thing that we added. She's too innocent for that.
You gotta commit. Save all the Fujoing out for. Hold on, where's the. You posted the damn meme, Kinsey. The GM's barely disguised fetish, the GM's radical politics. Tag yourself. Which horseman of GM apocalypse are you?
Don't forget the unprocessed phobias and latest ADHD hyperfixations.
I think the Horizon campaign is number 2 and number 4, but I could be. I'm open to debate if the players think otherwise.
Back
What
to
was
this
number
game.
2?
Back
2
to this
is
game.
the GM's radical politics. Yes, back.
Yeah, 2 and 4. 2 and 2. 2 and 4 sounds right.
Anyways, we go back up to the. We're gonna go up to the roof, and.
Okay.
Hey, you want some pesh? It's from Isaac's dad.
Okay, well, hold on. I need to make a will save real quick. Hold on.
I pressured the cop into doing drugs for her crush.
Right. Hold on. Annabelle has to make a will save real quick.
I knew you would. I've been waiting.
You've been waiting at the bits for this. Oh no.
Or no.
So about that will save. Does a three definitely says she smokes it.
It is, I believe this is bottles of pesh, so that means it is the ingested variety.
Oh, okay.
Refined pesh is eaten or smoked.
Yeah.
But yeah, this would be ingested. This is, yeah.
I'll say this might be for another time. This might leave us off our game, but figured I should spread the spoils a bit.
How much do you give her?
I have 4 portions, so I give 1.
She downs it like a shot.
Hey, so remember when I just said we might not want to do that? All right, fair enough. Well, if you can't beat them, join them. I'll take some too. So this is a fortitude save. DC 12, it says here.
Yeah. So I'm trying to decide whether or not that is for the effects themselves or whether that's for the addiction.
That's a good question. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's have 1 minute. For what it's worth, it has it here on the description of the effects of Pesh, not even including addiction.
Yeah.
As the saving throw being DC.
Okay, addiction is yeah. Okay. So yeah, I guess it would be a fortitude save against the effects of the drug, which you can willingly fail, I suppose, as well.
She's not willingly fail, but that's a 12.
That's a
That
success.
is that yeah.
That's a success?
Meets it beats. I got a 15 too, though, for what it's worth. So the Eddies are going to take a while to set in.
Which is kind of what I was thinking was going to happen. Was they're going to sit up there, and then they're going to get done with their talk, and Annabelle and Flynn are going to be high as shit.
Fuck! We have to kidnap the Baron now. I'll say, hey, Annabelle.
I also do want both of you to make a second fortitude save against the same DC.
Even higher, 17.
You're not going to believe this. 17.
Drug buddies!
Congratulations, you have safely taken drugs.
Say, Annabelle. We just killed a child down there.
Yeah.
In the loosest sense.
I mean, you can think of it as us killing the child or us putting the child out of his misery. I mean, like, in that scenario, we captured him, right?
Yeah.
But when they started voting to kill him, they became judge and juror. And as much as I hate to say it, I don't think they had the right at that point to be executioner, but they were going to take it. And I don't think they were going to be as nice about it as just instant.
I think that was a kindness. But we damned him to that.
But he was a necromancer. But at the same time, he was just a kid.
I took a sabbatical year between the finalization of my inheritance and my induction into the guild, which Uriel and I are both a part of. And in that year, I decided physical labor was the best distraction.
Annabelle's gonna tuck her knees in towards her chest.
Some other workmen and myself as well. We had a few other ideas for ways to make an extra coin here and there on the side. Here and there might not be the right word. We planned a heist, a lot of us. It was an amethyst mine. It didn't go well. It didn't work. I planned to work there for half a month, or for a month or two, and when that heist occurred, I planned to leave soon after. I was there for a year. Because we got caught. And that happened because of me. I mucked up the escape. There was a guard, he had an alarm. I took him in a chokehold, and he kept sounding the alarm, and the other burglars encouraged me to finish the job.
Are you saying you've never killed anybody?
I didn't kill him. And he sounded the alarm, and we were all caught. And we worked that mine for no pay for another year. So to answer your question, yes, I've never done it. Maybe I'm making excuses, but I don't count the hags. I don't count specters. I don't count that pile of baby flesh.
But the kid.
And the thing is I didn't directly kill him. Right? I didn't push that dagger back into his throat. I didn't do anything when he was being dragged off by the crowd, but I did bring him there. I damned him to do it.
But I'm the one who killed him. I stepped in. I could have stopped you. He looked to me for help, not you. This... You can't pin this on yourself.
I got his cat.
In guard school, that is one of the biggest ones that they have training on, is sometimes you feel guilty for bringing someone in. Either because you didn't know their circumstance, or something happened to them after they were brought in. But you can't look at who brought them in. You have to look at the whole. And the whole says I killed him, not you. And I can live with that. He's not the first person I've killed, probably won't be the last.
Kind of in tandem with what I just sent you in DMs, Annabelle. Flynn's fidgeting. He's trying to sit still. He's failing miserably. He's like shaking his hands. See, that's just the thing, Annabelle. I want to be the one that did it, I think.
Would you say the drugs are starting to kick in at any point in time around here?
Well, y'all kind of made your initial save against the drugs at all. So like,
Maybe it's just like a buzz at this point, then, right? More like a bevy, an alcoholic bevy than.
Again, I'm asking if there would be any form of impaired judgment at this point.
I don't know. I think Flynn's pretty sober.
Again, she rolled much lower.
yeah, I'm just trying to figure out like.
Could just be dealer's choice.
Because she
Annabelle.
wasn't trying to be completely immune to
Yeah.
it. She just wasn't going to let it take over.
Okay. I'm gonna like if y'all are trying to get, if y'all were taking the pesh with the intent of not, with the intent of getting some effect out of it. So I'm going to count that as willingly failing the save to take effect. It takes an 1 minute to onset. After the onset, you take 1 stupefied and a +2 bonus to fear effects.
Take an extra point of stupid.
Take 1 point of stupid and 2 points of brave.
In which case, Annabelle's going to kiss Flynn.
On the roof and all. Who could have foreseen this? Yeah, he's into it. 100%.
It's gonna be a brief kiss, like, I wouldn't say brief, like 5 to 10 seconds, and then she's gonna come back and she's gonna like become pale. Like she just realized what she did and it might have been a mistake.
I'll take that as a sign that maybe it's. Maybe it's not as bad a thing as I was thinking it was. Now that I've said that out loud.
Uh-huh. She looks like she's just stunned and stuck in her head at this point.
Flynn's got a bit of a 1,000-yard stare, and he says something about, I thought Uriel.
He hates me.
Well, I hate him, and we all get along well enough.
Right, but I don't want to share a bedroom with him.
Thank God this is a rooftop, then. Oh, God, why'd you say that, Joe? Should we, should we go kill the Baron?
I don't know if I want to leave the roof.
Question. Are the two of you going to you know what? Yeah, actually just the two of you, I would make a second okay. Are the two of you just gonna continue like vibing with the drugs, or are you gonna start fighting?
Yeah.
You're
fight with them.
Okay.
Oh, is this up against worsening effects?
This is, well, the next stage is you get 1 temporary hit point per level. You keep the fear bonus, and you add 1 level of clumsy.
I'm gonna fight that. Sorry.
Mhm.
I think that's.
I'm going to fight that as
Uh,
well.
Also, I just remembered the two of you are fatigued, so you take a -1 penalty to your saves.
Yes, yes.
Okay, then it doesn't even matter.
I've been adding that in. It's funny enough.
Okay. So Captain fails. Enjoy your temporary hit points.
Oh, yeah.
The
Yay.
question is,
Fine.
because I got a 22, do I spend one of my hero points to re-roll in hopes for lower?
Well, you can also just choose to fail.
You can choose to fail.
I don't want
And
to
it
choose
sounds
to
like-
fail. I just don't think...
Oh. Well, we just got hero points.
And they
You
are
are-
made to burn.
Hmm.
I'm gonna
say-
burn one because she's seeing the effects hit him and she feels kind of left out. There we go. That's much lower. That's gonna be a 13.
That does succeed.
Drat. You halved your save. That's funny.
I think that you keep the hero point, but you fail. Your attitude, I think, is appropriate for that. That I can DM just like tell you no.
Whoa, I'm
I
so
like
high
that.
right now.
It's okay. No, I just think it's funny for these two to be clumsily clambering off the roof.
Oh yeah. You don't want to leave the roof. I don't really either. Until the others start barking for us.
Yeah. Okay. So from what I've seen, if you make the save at stage stage 1, you the drug entirely passes from your system. So
Okay, so it's mostly you just got a little buzz.
you got a 1-minute buzz, unless you want it, unless you're
Yeah.
you're keeping it going.
Yeah, and I say maybe just like sippies over the duration instead
I
of
propose
chuffing
this.
it.
If we stay on the roof, we have to keep making saves.
I'm down. Then I guess I'm rolling with the fail. I'm gonna just lean over, kind of against you. Kind of. We'll do the super slick stretch into arm over the shoulder. Kind of invite you to do the same, and I just want to look out over this dog shit plane of existence we found ourselves in.
Annabelle's gonna lean into it.
That's our deal.
That's what we're doing. We're cuddling on the roof.
Last point of order is I am crawling back in through whatever window Joe is meditating behind, and that is not intentionally, but it does happen by cosmic ordinance.
Why?
Because of exactly that.
You just see a bunny girl with antlers like floating in midair and 4 vials being slowly filled.
A stoned scrungler is going to open your window and like stumble
Yeah,
in.
you just stumble upon me like vibing. I don't even
Oh,
notice you.
No.
Because I'm
Not
so
just Flynn. Annabelle
Yeah.
too. And she's a bull in a china shop
Jesus
right now.
Christ.
This is Shifu trying to meditate in Kung Fu Panda.
Kung Fu Panda.
The loud ass
Yeah.
fucking
Oh my
noises are
God.
happening.
Do I have to make a concentration check for this, DM?
Please. Oh my god. Oh, she's muted. We've lost our GM.
Where do you think you would have taken your meditations?
I'm meditating. Where? Well, where are they?
They are. You don't get to know. You don't know where they are.
Okay, so we were where were we then before we split up?
Well, y'all had your meeting down in the basement below G.
Oh, okay. I'd say that for like just so I can be alone, I'll be in I.
In I. All right. So yeah, you don't come in directly through the window, but you just come back in through the window that you came in, and you stumble through I, and Joe is absolutely just right there. And you are absolutely, yeah. Make a concentration check, Joe.
Annabelle can't stop
How does
giggling.
that work? How does that work?
Fortitude save, I'll say.
Annabelle is giggling and just giddy.
DM, can you look at my sheet? Something's wrong with it.
Shh, we have to be quiet.
Something's wrong with it. It's buffed for some reason.
Send me the link.
Loading money.
I have no idea why, but it's just buffed. Yeah. Constitution, I guess. Fortitude. What? Intelligence.
Fortitude.
Fortitude. Okay.
Okay, let me see. What the fuck is going on?
What the hap is fucking?
It seems your drugs have affected my my character. Why am I so powerful?
Taking drugs next to a psychic, a telepath is the best.
Mm-hmm.
You just
Like secondhand
never let
smoke.
him know your next move.
Mm-hmm. Okay, where are you seeing the? What buffs are you seeing that aren't appropriate?
There's for example, my AC is 22 for some reason. It's supposed to be 17.
It sure says 17 on my screen. Try refreshing the page.
Okay. That's a weird bug.
Also, if you're confused about where some numbers are coming from, you can always click on it, like click on your AC and go to the breakdown section, and it'll say exactly where every bonus is coming from.
True.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, it's taking a while to load.
Yeah. Yeah, I see a 17 AC. I don't know what to say.
Okay, what's my? I'll just roll with physical die. What's my What's
Your
my fortitude?
fortitude is +3.
+3. I got a flat 10.
You are bothered, but not. But you're not gonna like lose your preparations or anything.
I'm like Shifu. I'm just kind of like scrunching my forehead and kind of like sighing.
Mm-hmm.
Peace.
Concentrate.
Mm-hmm.
Concentrate.
Extremely loud thud.
All right, Captain. Out of game. Which direction are we going, up or down? Are we going
Up or down
back
for
down
what?
into the basement towards Uriel and Irina?
Oh yeah.
Or
all-
are we gonna
I-
go upstairs?
We gotta kill the Baron.
I think we need to go get Uriel then. He's good at killing things.
He's good at killing Barons, I've been told.
I think we gotta kill this guy. Annabelle.
I couldn't agree more.
We're gonna take our drunken asses, our high asses downstairs, stumbling and giggling and essentially looking like two school kids who just got home from being drunk.
I think you should wear a hat, Ariel.
A hat.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that like the metal thing on his head?
No, that's a helmet. It's very different and not mutually exclusive, which brings me to my next point. I'm gonna just take out some of the clothes I got from the pile of loot, presumably some of which is headwear.
You're
Try some of
so
those on for size.
smart. And she's gonna like almost fall, like trip into you, and then she's gonna give you a hug.
Deck save. that's 300 pounds of.
What? I'm gonna roll to see whether I notice you're high.
Oh.
Like whether I identify that you're high.
For Flynn, make it whatever you want. Keep in mind, you've known Annabelle for a short amount of time, yes. You have never seen her look like this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say a 13 is enough.
I'd say a 13 is enough. I rolled a deception at disadvantage.
Fucking amazing.
What kind of hat do you think you're? What kind of hat do you think fits you? What hat would want you?
A large
Purple
one.
velvet.
I'm not sure that would suit me.
Thinking like a
Think
very
think
large
about his
newsboy
face.
hat.
Remember when we saw it without his helmet on?
Shh. Can't know about that.
Purple velvet with a big either yellow feather or white feather.
How do we feel about the feather?
Feathers are okay.
Maybe you just need a feather.
I think I just need a
hold
feather.
on. Aren't there chickens around here somewhere?
Well, there's the peacock hat. I'll take the pop stuff and I'll sort through the clothes. I'll find a hat with a feather, I guess.
I thought you dead dropped those.
Yeah, but it was the same place I brought the horn from. Have we not already gotten that?
No, not yet.
I think you did, no.
Oh.
Like,
Holy
the horn
shit!
is small enough and distinct
We're high
enough
as
that I
fuck.
didn't really worry about it.
Let's
horns
just
came
go
from
get it.
We have to go, Jesse. We have to get Uriel's hat before we kill the governor.
It's of
Ew.
grave importance.
Yes.
Are you gonna come
The
help
hat
us?
is of critical
It'd be so
importance.
much easier if you came and helped us.
I have to carry Irina. I have to do it again. We have to run fast.
No, we can't run like this. We can barely walk. I mean, you were tripping all over the chair.
I don't think either of you should be going out right at this second.
All right. Well,
That's
what do you
crazy
propose?
talk.
We bring the Baron here then. Is that the plan?
We could kill him in the
Propose
betrayal
that-
garden.
There's a betrayal garden up there, Uriel. I don't know if you saw it.
Maybe you two should just rest for a minute. I feel like
No.
maybe you have something in your blood that could use to be a little less prominent at the moment.
I feel great.
No.
I don't know about you.
My mom said the last time she hung out with my dad alone, I was made.
This is really not comforting. We're talking about overthrowing the Baron.
The
Right.
Baron. I hate that guy. He's so unfair. He's crazy. That's what he is. We should overthrow the Baron.
You know I was complimenting him, right, when he put us in the stocks.
Yeah,
just
he was
misheard
such
me.
an asshole. He's put us in the stocks for a whole day. I mean, like, we
He just-
broke out almost immediately and just sat there. But, like, how dare he?
How dare he? We should kill that guy.
We should go kill the Baron. Uriel, grab your shit. We're gonna go kill the Baron.
We're gonna take his hat.
We're gonna take the Baron's hat. It's gonna be your hat.
Bald people have the best hats.
As much as I would love to kill the Baron and take his hat,
Annabelle starts stumbling towards the door to the outside.
Wait, we had a plan for this.
Man, every plan we have ever made since stepping foot into this fucked country has blown up in our fucking face, and all we've been doing is controlling the chaos of those explosions. So, look.
I would
Chaos.
argue kidnapping the kidnapping Victor, that was a success. That was a plan that we planned. We didn't plan a lot of it, so maybe it's an ambiguous plan that works the best when we don't have all the
And
angles.
Annabelle's going to point at his body. For blackmail! Look at that! You can't trade that
Well-
for even fucking meat!
Well, his value is perceived, admittedly, not inherent. But it's still there. All right, quick power nap.
Quick power nap.
I'll go bug the rabbit for some tea, something to wake me up.
Ugh.
We gotta.
I don't wanna.
I'm just going back up the stairs.
Annabelle's following Flynn.
We're gonna go bang on Joe's door, inciting another concentration check.
She's in an open room.
We need tea. Joe, we need tea.
Joe, give them tea. They're being obnoxious.
DM, how have I finished making the potions for today?
We did yap for a while.
Oh, you're like daily preparations?
Yeah, this is preparing my four daily potions.
Yeah. You need to get your 8 hours in for that.
Really?
Ooh.
That's a big nerf. You didn't say that when we were deciding things, but okay.
Well, that's
didn't-
prepping your spells, basically, isn't it?
Yeah, it's it's like you prepping your. It's like Annabelle prepping her spells. It's that's
I
what
ain't
that
prepping.
is.
Shit.
I was mentioning 4 potions for a while ago. But okay, fine. If that's how you want to
Maybe
play
this is what does it. You were trying to get it in there as fast as possible, and we came and interrupted you again.
Yeah, interrupted.
Yeah.
I just like the potions kind of just like the kind of like start like looking weird, and I'm just sitting down, not floating anymore, and going like, oh my god,
We need tea.
so much
We gotta
for
wake up.
potions today.
Annabelle's gonna grapple Zhao.
Alexa, turn her into a marketable plushie.
I'm like, Uriel,
See what I mean? They're being obnoxious.
Uriel, I'm being shaken. Uriel.
That's a 26.
I'm just like, told you so, but not helping you at all.
And that's a 26 to grab Zhao, and then when I have Zhao, I'm gonna hold her in one arm like you would do to a dog, and I'm just gonna start petting her.
This is very inappropriate and offensive to my culture.
Hush, hush, little buddy, it's okay.
Joe, please.
I
please
just
get
look
me
at
back.
Uriel. What the fuck happened?
I don't know. I think they did drugs.
Oh, you could have just asked. Yes, we did drugs. There's enough for you two as well, but it should happen later. We don't want to get too high right now. We have a Baron to kill. 'Cause I'm like actively
thanks.
burgling the
Don't go.
house. I'm just like
Viewers
looking
want to-
through drawers for neat shit.
Insufferable. Inscrutable. Insane.
Annabelle?
Thank you.
Is going to pick Zhao up further, like get her head closer to Zhao's head, and she's just gonna whisper to Zhao like, "I kissed Flynn."
Christ. on a
I'm gonna
bike.
just blink and be like and see Uriel and look at him and be like, please save me. Just please. I'm gonna throw up.
Is that the
Tea.
marketable plushie?
They're here for tea. You have to get them tea.
I love how it looks.
It's in my backpack. Get it, Uriel.
Yes.
Okay, I'll get it, but we have to get them tea, and then we have to put them to bed.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah, Joe, you have to go. You have to see that. It's like it's a
It looks
jackalope.
afraid.
It look.
It's the jackalope autism creature. You're so right.
Yeah.
That is the face that Zhao makes. It has to be.
Yeah.
Dear God. The question is, how did you get Zhao free?
With
I had a
great
skill for
daring
this.
do.
I think.
Because she's gonna continue cuddling you like her pet bunny until something makes her let go.
This is incredibly offensive. I just say with just a flat tone.
But you're so soft and fuzzy and cuddly and warm. You never told me how warm you are.
How tall is Joe?
Oh yes. I'm 3 feet tall.
You're 3 feet tall, and Annabelle is
8'4".
8?
8'4". Okay.
He was thinking about it. Let him cook.
He's beginning to believe.
Now, I don't know much about tea making, but I'm pretty sure you need hot water for it. And I think I'm going to try and convince Annabelle to go heat it up.
Mmm.
Give it your shot. Give it your shot.
Can I give advantage by just going along with whatever Uriel's saying?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
you
no,
should
and
get
that'll
a
also
water.
drop
You
the
gotta-
DC on my end. Don't worry about it.
We gotta get the
You gotta heat up the water for tea. This is
She's
an
just so
important
warm.
part of tea making. You know what else is warm? Warm tea. It's warm tea. Warm
My
tea. It's
God.
warm.
I don't want to let her go. She's so soft.
Okay, then take her with you.
Oh, that's the
What? Uriel, what are you doing?
What? That was
You've convinced her. She's gonna go start trying to find the stuff needed to boil tea.
I'm like,
I'm not
Uriel, I'm going to
apologizing.
get
Can
you for
Uriel
this.
get
And
her-
she just like
Just
walk,
carry-
wringing her arms like normal.
Annabelle is
Just-
carrying you
you're
like
getting
a
the Palpatine
stuffed animal.
scream as he went down the reactor shaft.
Annabelle is carrying you.
This, Uriel.
Annabelle is carrying you under one arm, like a child carries a teddy bear.
Uriel sees Jove will remember that at the top left of his visor. It's like, I'm sure it's nothing.
Yeah, it's worth it.
I think that's where Uriel gets his RP point. If we've already gotten ours.
I agree.
Yeah, fair.
Z, give me some sort of roll for Annabelle to clumsily try to make hot water.
I swear, if you burn it.
While
Craft
holding
hot
me?
water.
Reflex
Oh
save.
my god.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
gonna be a good one.
Uriel?
10.
On a 10. Oh.
Keep in mind, Flynn, you did this.
Take 4 fire damage as you grab the pot and burn yourself. I also want you to make a will save.
Please don't splash on me as a.
The will save is 9.
Oh, that hurt a lot. That's yeah. You don't want anything to do with.
Annabelle is going to
The
use
jaw-
Frost Touch to
Yeah.
cool off her hand.
Mm-hmm. You
And
no long. You don't want to do. You don't want hot tea. You don't want anything hot right now.
No, I don't. I'm gonna pick up
I-
Zhao, and I'm gonna hold her in front of me like you would a cat or a dog. Just air jail. And I'm going to
I'm just
look
gonna-
Zhao directly
I'm
in the
trying-
face. And I'm just
trying
gonna
to
say,
escape.
making tea is too hard.
I'm like, would you let me make it, please?
You have to open the door. Hold on.
You know what? Fuck this. Uriel!
What?
Irina wanders
Get
in
the
instead.
booze from my backpack. Just make them drunk and asleep.
No, we can sober up. We're
In
good.
Concord.
It's you, Irina from Concord. Irina, do you have anything to wake people up? Do you have music? I can wake people up.
Music?
Slash deal with the
I
animal
mean,
we
I could
took.
play music really loudly.
Would that help?
Anyways, Annabelle's gonna
Reference
put
that
down Zhao, being like, I'm gonna go sit down, and she's gonna go find Flynn.
I'm out. I'm already asleep. I'm
Where are you sleeping? That's important.
That's probably in the chair directly beside Muriel.
I'm gonna sit
I
in the
just
chair
have, like-
across from you.
I just
Really?
have I just have like a pile of shit I found in the drawers in this room, like on my lap.
Just plundered the room and
Just
then
like
fell asleep.
a mirror, like some sort of a makeup applicator, some sort of like little like paperweight ornament.
So, what exactly did I miss in the last 30 to
A
40
lot,
minutes?
actually. A lot and nothing at the same time.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Like
that's how I would describe it as well.
mechanically, plot-wise, step 0. You've missed nothing.
However, inter-party relation-wise, straight up a level 10.
Yeah.
You've missed like an entire year's worth of shit almost.
You straight up lost. You straight up missed like the last 3 episodes of the romance anime.
It's
The
kind of what
wrong
happened.
pop, because I'm being
Uh,
dragged around. I'm just telling Uriel, grab the booze, make them
Silence,
drunk.
Beanie Baby. Make your potions.
Annabelle
I
has
can't.
put Zhao down.
They interrupted me into making potion.
Annabelle has put Zhao down. She's going to walk over, see Flynn has a whole bunch of shit in his lap, and say, "Why is he so messy?" And she's gonna put the shit on the table or put the shit in the table on the table in front of him.
I'm gonna the moment I got put down, I'm gonna run on all fours like a rabbit and just run.
Like a cat is pissed off and got pet
Yeah.
too much.
Yeah.
Immediately cast musical accompaniment.
It's just the
That's
Buddy
me.
Hill
I
theme
go
song.
to Uriel, stand up and transform into the elf form, and I like do the like pointing at my eyes and then pointing at his eyes thing.
Annabelle's going after putting all of the shit that Flynn left in his lap on the table. I rolled too high on a will save, so I can't do the funny thing I wanted to do. Instead, she's
Yeah,
gonna
I
go
know.
sit down on the chair opposite of Flynn and just essentially conk the fuck out too.
Right.
Oh, thank goodness, the children are finally asleep.
I don't want to talk about it.
For your sake, Irina, Flynn and I snuck up to the roof, got high as fuck, kissed, talked about our feelings, climbed down off of the roof, and then proceeded to be menaces for the rest of the party.
Yeah, I found some edibles in that cache that we cleared out last session. The one that you and I ran to across town. If you want some, it's yours. That's cash. But I maybe wouldn't take it right now. I've been told it's strong. Because we've canonically succeeded like 5 fortitude saves in a row, and yet we're still at like tier 2 out of 3 on the intoxication.
Oh, Irina's taking some for sure.
Can I actually take all of it?
You take
Before
the 2
anyone
vials
else
before
does.
Irina
There's
knows
just
what's
2 more
happening.
vials. Yeah, there's 2 more vials. Are like satchels of it, I guess, because it says consumed. It's literally the edibles. It's the $6 100 milligram edible from Oregon.
I like.
Definitely,
I'm
like
gonna do,
Irina
like-
already has one in one of her bags. Like,
No,
You just
I
take
see-
it.
I see Irina going for it. I'm like, nope, 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 oh, nope.
Uriel confiscating all the group drugs because apparently he hates
sleight
fun.
of hand check.
How did we come here?
I take some of my wine and I drink it and I hand it over to Irina
What?
a bit. Here.
What
Satisfy
kind of check
yourself
is
with
sleight of
this.
hand?
You still want the drugs? Okay.
Oh yeah.
Literally didn't even acknowledge you.
Yeah, I was gonna offer you some wine instead, but okay, go ahead.
Woman of commitment and focus and sheer fucking will.
Z, I have
Definitely
a bad
sleight of
feeling
handing
we're
the
not
drugs.
getting to any of the combats tonight.
No, we are. We just gotta power through what roll is it to sober up after we check if Irina stole it. What did you get?
So, first of all, the 2 of you, going to bed drunk, going to bed high, make some will saves to see if you even want to wake up before a full night's sleep.
Okay.
And
Oh, they're waking
make
up
it-
before a full night's sleep.
Wait, what do you mean? I thought we were guaranteed not to give a full night's sleep. If we're doing a full night's rest, I'm going to make my potions.
Yeah, no, we're not going to. Best case scenario, we're not sleeping. And I got a 23.
I got a 22.
Okay, so you do.
We rallied.
We rallied.
Alright, we gotta kill the Baron. We gotta kill the Baron. I'm
I'm
sorry.
just gonna sit
We have to
down,
kill the
drink
Baron.
some wine, drink some tea. I'm gonna specifically look at Irina and say, "You want some?" And specifically, do not offer it to Uriel.
You're gonna be the butt end of every passive aggressive noble insult in the book now, Uriel.
It's fine. It was worth it.
No, you're gonna burn yourself. That's too hot. Annabelle's going to use freezing touch on the tea.
Oh my god! I am.
I see. Hey, that'd probably be a delicacy. Getting ice is harder than getting hot.
I must do a wisdom check.
Let's go kill the Baron.
You have demands that need written. You can't just go kill him.
Right, I can forge it up.
My wisdom check was a nat 1. I immediately just bite Annabelle's arm and then start ranting at everyone like, the fuck are you doing? We're supposed to have a plan here. And then just go off on Uriel. Specifically, like,
How long? How long were you sleeping?
I don't know.
Probably less than 20 minutes.
nobody was sleeping.
Yeah,
Well-
take 30 minutes. We take 30 minutes to clear up.
If they're sleeping more than an hour, I am going to wake them up. Like,
Yeah, no,
it is not
30 minutes.
optional.
30 minutes, then we're just getting the most rancid, acidic teas possible to wake up.
One moment.
Yeah, can I?
Oh, who left?
Oh no, they got dragged down. They got dragged down. So
I
what
was
do you
gonna
guys think
say,
of the
can I
performance?
like I wanted to like make like on purpose make the worst tea ever to serve it to everyone except Irina.
I think that'll be hilarious when Annabelle is sober. I fucking 10 out of 10. I didn't think this would be this funny.
Why not?
I thought it was going to be like this really wholesome romance thing, and then he pulled out drugs. And everything just started to spiral.
Yes.
I'm gonna be honest, Xiao's reaction to all of this, 10 out of 10. The best so far. Uriel's like, okay, you gotta treat them like toddlers right now. Xiao's like, Uriel, you need to fucking help me. This is a problem. I think this is fucking hilarious. There's this whole circumstance. Now we get to go fight the Baron high as fuck. You know, except for this part, I think this episode's gonna go down as one of our better episodes, despite not having any combat.
Who says we're not going to have any combat?
I'm just happy I got to put in my thing, you know, like before being a comedy shtick.
I also like that now in this moment, Zhao officially is the most sane one in the room.
Honey, the
Yeah?
Age of Mythology DLC is on discount.
I can't afford anything right now, love. I have to wait until I get paid.
When will you get paid?
Lick. Run away. Love you too.
When will you get
boy.
paid? When will you get paid?
I think my next pay period. Hold on. Let me look at my calendar. Is gonna be July 8th.
Okay, I can wait. It's a Steam spring sale. Although, yeah.
Oh my god, is Flynn getting a trippy ass fucking backstory thing right now?
I missed it. Why did they?
It is $15.81. Is that overpriced for an expansion and for like two DLCs and an extra cosmetic DLC basically?
No, that's about what I'd expect for that. The drugs we took were laced with something. We had to make a secret DC will save, and he failed that.
Oh,
Ah, Jesus Christ.
He failed the secret
Uh.
save, but succeeded all of the drug saves. Hopefully this is good information.
You all are lucky. I'm trying to like go back to my roots of like inner peace with my master again. If I didn't do that, I would already blow this place up and then try to go like work with Strad or something after this.
You still might. Annabelle's reaction
I
to
still
you
might,
biting
yeah.
her and like starting to go on the rant is to grab you like a cat who just hissed at their owner and then wrap
I
you
am
in
in
her
elf form.
arms and start petting you again and say, shh, shh, it's okay, fluffy one.
I am in elf form. You are all. I am almost as tall as you. Well, no, I'm like 2 feet shorter, but still.
Okay, it doesn't change the fact that she's planning on grappling you and then petting you saying, it's okay, fluffy one. Zhao is gonna remember this for a while. Anytime Annabelle comes up with any form of idea that she doesn't like, she's gonna be like, yeah, and the drugs?
This is why I don't take my own supply.
You didn't take it. We did.
I dreamed of cheese.
nice.
Fucking 10 out of 10. So, you weren't
Truly
here
the dream
for
of
it.
a champion.
Dream of a king.
Actually, I've already said it. It's in the recording.
Yeah.
As funny as that would be, I feel like we need to progress the plot.
Yeah. We're not going to get into any combats tonight, though. I think.
Oh yeah, no. Then Annabelle definitely is gonna snatch Zhao up in her elf form and start petting her and saying, "Hush, hush, fluffy one. It's gonna be okay."
We have to rest.
All right.
So we canonized it's what, an hour or half an hour?
I'm going to say it was like 45.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sober.
You sober up. It's technically been long enough that Uriel could get another bandage if he needs it.
I technically do, but it's like 4 hit points.
Well,
Okay.
why not?
And I am currently restrained. Can't do it for you.
No, well, that was before the sobering up, right?
That was before the sobering up. As Annabelle sobers up, she is going to let go of you, and she's going to be very embarrassed.
I will glare at her, and I will be like, I shall remember this. Before I go catch up, before
Jill
I
Fay
go
will
catch up,
remember
like,
this.
Well, I'm not very helpful. With the timing.
before I go to Uriel and say, I shall remember you too.
All right.
I'm
So-
just helping with a.
That's very kind of you.
I did dog shit on the help. I don't know if that subtracts.
I'll do the medicine check.
Annabelle will gladly do the medicine check.
I fail. I just did a 9, and I'm not wasting a hero point on this shit.
Okay. Yeah. It's not there is like you've gotten a lot of bandages today, and there's only so much that changing your bandages.
His arm is
can do at
stiff
this point.
from them. He looks like a mummy. We have been taking
It's
the old ones
extra
off and just
padding.
keep adding botched bandages to him.
It's extra padding. He takes half damage against bludgeoning.
So, What was your next plan? There was going to be writing a letter.
Yes, I will. I will write a letter, like to like ransom the noble's son,
Mhm.
and then Flynn will make it look incompetent.
Okay.
Somehow I think him being
So-
high actually increases the odds of this working.
I'm gonna be AFK for like 2 minutes here. I'll be right back.
Okay. Well, Joe, if you would make a society check roll, I suppose, to forge the document, to forge.
Not crafting.
Um,
No crafting.
I suppose crafting works.
Yay.
If you're going more on the calligraphy rather than like saying the right
Shit.
things.
You might not need to. You might not need to edit this, Cap, because I got a 3, and even with my modifiers, that's like an 11. So
Yeah. There's like you kind of like you make a huge
I'm too angry to
score.
write like normally. I'm too
You
pissed off.
like it's legible and it's there, but you kind of like make a huge ink drop on the parchment and have to like black out a whole section of it and rewrite things, and it's a mess.
Yeah, I just sigh and I angrily give it to Flynn and say, "Here you go."
He said he was going to be
Okay.
back in a minute.
You accidentally spill your ink pot on the page, so then you have to write the whole letter in whiteout.
Also, ZZ, I want to purposefully create the worst tea ever to serve to everyone except Irina. No,
Right.
seriously. I want to serve that. Like, I want to brew the worst tea ever for everyone except Irina. Did I check? Or can I just do that?
Wait, what's going on?
You were the only one nice to Faye, and now she's trying to get revenge on the rest of us.
By serving bad tea. Annabelle, you still are feeling very uncomfortable with hot drinks.
Yeah.
Oh, no. These are going to be lukewarm. These are going to be terrible.
The question is, are you trying to make it subtle that you brewed us purposely bad tea, or are you just going for like maximum ick?
I'm going to be like making it icky, serving it, and smiling, saying, "Everyone, before we go, here is a tea to calm your nerves."
But you're not making it like 3 out of 10 on purpose and claiming it's like your master's old recipe and has
No, I'm not
sentimental
deceiving
value
you.
to you.
I'm not deceiving you. You clearly see I'm pissed off. I'm sending a message here.
Annabelle's going to look at the cup of tea and look up at Zhao.
I like that the DM didn't even ask me for a roll. This just happens.
I mean, it's bad tea on purpose.
Yeah, like I don't know.
If you're not like,
Yeah,
if you're not adding some sauce to it, I don't see what there is to roll about.
exactly.
Roll for making it worse than possible. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, that's what I do.
Roll to add
And then-
arsenic to the captain's tea.
No, I'm not gonna poison my fucking friends.
First off, she
I'm gonna-
rolled like.
I'm gonna-
What did you roll for the letter?
11.
Oh. Am I forging the
Yeah,
letters?
Flynn, I'm so angry that I rolled an 11 and already fucked up the letter, and I give it to you.
Oh, hold on. I got this. What'll this be? Deception, thievery, crafting,
Deception.
queen shit. Natural 20 for a 30.
Whew. Yeah. You.
I'm just waking up, just default to writing libel.
All right. So again, I'm still confused. Is this like the shitty order, or the
No,
this is the
This is a
ransom?
ransom note.
No.
Okay. Yeah, you just kind of like you see the like shitty shitty craftsmanship or mediocre craftsmanship that like Job did. Is like, and you're like, okay, I know how like the dirty ass ransom notes look when it's just when the ransoms are just from like the street thugs who don't know jack shit. And
Yeah,
I
this
can
is like a British declaration of war, like Joe wrote.
Yeah, so you're able to actually salvage quite a bit on that ransom note in making it look like, yeah, some people are asking for a ransom, but they're clearly incompetent.
Mm-hmm.
For Zhao's tea, Annabelle's going to take a sip just to taste it. And then upon tasting how shitty it is, she's going to freeze it solid and place it onto the table and just kind of smile.
What's wrong? Drink your tea, Annabelle. It will calm you.
I've had my fill.
A couple of things I want to make sure are on the note.
Mm-hmm.
A dog shit price. Like, I don't think I'm joking. It was a joke, but I think genuinely somewhere on the note it says, like, you better bring 2, like, the word TWO, that's scratched out, and then 500, the number, that's scratched out. 1,000 gold, or you're not getting your son back.
Mm-hmm. Where are you trying to? Where's the meetup spot?
The town square.
The Betrayal Gardens?
No. No. The town square, the most easiest place for him to ambush us at.
What? No, what? We're luring him away from the town square.
Yeah, we want him out of the public eye for this one.
Okay, so then, the wagon place.
Yeah,
R6 Stockyard.
Yeah,
Stockyard would be good. So
That'd be pretty good.
Meet in the stockyard. We're asking a comically low amount of money for having just kidnapped the Burgermeister's son. And the other important thing is I want to say you can bring 2 bodyguards.
What the fuck? You can scratch the bodyguards and write attendants.
No, 2 bodyguards. Makes it sound extra incompetent.
Attendant is that's a
2.
fancier word than this fellow writing.
Well, I was fancy to him. You know?
You're
This
right.
will reveal that I have
But it's
high
going to
intelligence,
be-
but a really low
But
wisdom.
who's going to be standing there is going to be me, Flynn, and Uriel.
I'm not gonna stay. I'll be around though. But wait, so to be clear, Joe, are you the one who is pinning this? We're tacking your name on this.
Yes. And I have high intelligence, low wisdom.
Then I will. Yeah. Then we'll use attendance. We'll make some of the phrasing pretty flowery, but like all the procedure around a hostage exchange is just so clumsy and amateur.
Yeah. I have good charisma and intelligence, but my wisdom is shitty. So
Perfect.
Ah, beautiful.
Hey, same girly. 0 wisdom, 3 intelligence. For a bit there was -1. All right, so we've got our ransom note. I can make the delivery quickly.
Yeah, do it.
No, that's all worn off.
Early in the morning, you are sprinting over to the burgomaster's mansion.
And
Urban's mansion.
Mm-hmm. And I'm throwing my returning rock through a window, and I'm throwing the. It has the note on it.
No, I thought you were gonna slip it under the.
Nope, I'm throwing it straight through a window, and I'm sprinting off. And I'm recalling the rock, so that there's just it looks like a parchment flew through the glass.
All right.
In the meantime,
You gotta look extra incompetent here.
Yeah.
All right. If I go to, all right. Oh, thank you, Lex.
Hey, Flynn,
So
Yeah.
run
this is
straight to
just-
the meetup spot.
Okay.
All right. I'm assuming second floor window.
Can I have cast Fashionista on Flynn before he did this?
I thought that was assumed that you did, unless you said otherwise.
Okay, so we're on the same page.
Question though.
Yes.
Are you throwing it through front window, back window, or side windows?
Whatever window I know is closest to the room that they had dragged us into, we were chatting in, that Joe stayed in while we went
That's a
upstairs.
first. All right, that is the first room den
Okay.
on the side. First floor den on the side.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You will note that there are some because I know how Flynn is. You know what? No.
What do you
Humor me.
mean?
Make a
Whatever do you
stealth
mean?
check. Humor me with a stealth check.
Okay.
in the meantime,
Uh,
by the way, everyone is going to the meetup spot. I assume.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
That was almost scary, actually. That was
Yeah.
going to be a 10, and then I hero pointed, and it was a 10, and then I hero pointed again, and it was 21.
10 plus 10 is 21.
Yep, that's correct.
All right.
Quick maths.
All right. You get. All right. You. Sneak up through those bushes that you knew were there.
Oh yeah, stuck a sun in those last time.
You throw your rock and then sprint off before you are properly noticed.
It's feeling very Breaking Bad coded.
It very much so is.
Maybe.
I feel
Really,
it.
I feel like it's more JoJo Part 6.
Drugs, property damage, and a hostage sitch. That feels like Breaking Bad.
A hostage sitch that you've already killed the hostage.
Yeah, like this is a Breaking Bad episode.
All right.
We killed the detective that was on our trail. Oh my god. We killed Isaac.
All right. Let me see. Okay. Um. All right. Honestly, What is the next point of your plan? You're running straight to the stockyard?
Yep.
Okay. What are the rest of y'all doing along this morning? You're already there?
First of all,
I
what's
am already
the,
there. I am going. I don't know what the others are doing.
Oh no, yeah, we all went to the stockyard when Flynn went off to go to the Baron's house.
What's the DC on the roll to avoid exhaustion?
There isn't one.
You just die.
You just get exhaustion.
You just get
No, we
exhausted.
did
Pretty
a
sure-
roll. We did a roll on the road.
You
'Cause
did
I
a
failed
roll
it.
on the road. Yeah, that was for
An
traveling
hour.
for more than 8 hours.
Ah, okay. So we just eat exhaustion then.
Yeah,
Alright.
16 hours. I think you just get the exhaustion.
Okay.
You know what? That's fair. That's fair. What's it fatigued?
Yeah.
Okay.
Annabelle is gonna go find a place to hide. Once we're in the
Yeah.
stockyard, Annabelle is gonna go find a place to hide that's within sight of Isaac's body.
Oh, the little ash pile.
Yeah. Well, there's bones there too.
True.
The bones don't cook at that low of a temperature, so she's within sight of his bones.
There's there ain't no left arm. That's for damn sure.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, if you go,
Be at the yard.
it's just if you go more than 16 hours without resting, you become fatigued,
Okay.
and you
probably
also
fair.
sleeping in armor leaves you fatigued.
Right.
What? I've been sleeping in armor this whole time. Oh, but I have special.
Yeah, if your armor has the comfort trait, then you can sleep in it just fine.
Yeah, I mean, you can
I
have
have fancy armor.
Gambison and sleep in it, presumably.
Yeah, there's a number of armors that you can sleep in, and I'm pretty sure, Joe, that yours was one of them.
Yes, I specifically picked them. I think.
Yes, you
remember.
did. I remember us having this talk.
Anyways, Annabelle
y'all-
is going to be hiding within sight of Isaac's body.
Within sight of or inside of? Like, are you in the pile of what?
No, in sight of. Like, so it's
Okay.
within visual sight.
So So is there anybody not hiding out at the stockyard?
Joe is out visible, right?
I'm standing proudly.
Okay.
Uriel, you probably should.
Very
Yeah,
visible.
I'm not going to be hiding.
Yeah.
Okay. So Uriel and Joe are out in the open. Everybody else is hidden.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Okay.
probably. For the best.
With that knowledge and the current time, I think it's probably just appropriate to call it here.
Okay. Did they show up?
Fair enough.
You have to find out next time.
You say fuck.
I gotta hop
Boy.
out for now.
Okay, I believe you.
I'll be
Let's be
back in a
honest.
bit.
Overly good session overall. Still, absolutely hilarious. Ending session now.